video will teach you how to snorkel and show you some of the amazing things that you might see underwater. Aloha, Leon! This is your Mimi, Grandma Mary, on the island of Maui in the state of Hawaii. You're going to be here and you're going to have an amazing time with your new snorkel gear. You'll have a mask which will enable you to see underwater and will keep water out of your nose and eyes. You have a snorkel which will help you breathe. You put your mouth in here and you'll breathe out the top. It'll stick above the water when you're laying face down in the water. And then you'll have a set of fins, and this will help you swim really strong through the water. And your mommy and daddy can help you put your gear on, but I wanted to show you how to put it on and how to wear it so that you'll be comfortable and it won't leak or get foggy. How to keep your mask clear of fog. The mask that I got for you should not fog up when it's in the water, meaning it shouldn't get cloudy with mist, like the mirror gets foggy in the bathroom when you shower or bathe. But if your mask does get foggy, here's how to stop that. There are 3 things you can try. Spit, kind of yucky, but it can help. Anti-fog spray, works great. Drop of baby shampoo, works good when you need it to. So you can either spit in it, rub it around, and then do one quick rinse in the seawater, or you can use a product you can buy in a store, and it just has a little bit of a soap-like thing and some water in it. And what you do is just spray that in there. Now, you only need to do this if you have trouble. So have your mommy bring some baby shampoo, because baby shampoo works really good for this. You just rub it around with your finger, and then you're going to rinse it in the water. You want to make sure it's not too bubbly, otherwise it might sting your eyes. And that happens to me sometimes. Alright, I want one more rinse. How to put on your mask. Take your strap and put it over the back of your head, like that. Above your ears, make sure it's above your ears, and then you're going to pull the mask down. You make sure you don't have any hair in the way. You probably won't if your mommy and daddy are keeping your hair short. Okay, and then you're going to push it on, and it should stick to your face, and you'll know if it's sealed correctly if you inhale and it kind of sticks to your face. You see it moving? That's how you know it's sealed. You want it sealed so water doesn't get in. And you're going to take your snorkel, this is a little thing for your mouth to bite onto. And you want to practice breathing through that. And it should feel pretty comfortable. And if you really want to get used to the feel of the snorkel, you can put your face in the water. How to put on your fins. And the first time you do this, or maybe the first few times, you might want to get your mommy or daddy's help. I think your flippers have straps like mine, so you just want to push up on that little button there and loosen that up so you can slide your foot in. I'm talking funny now that my nose is sealed in there. Okay, I'm going to loosen this one up. And what's going to happen if you put them on in the sand is you're probably going to get a lot of sand inside your flippers, and it might be scratchy on your feet. But once I'm in the water, I'll show you how to get the sand out. It's a little bit tricky. Again, you might want mommy or daddy to hold you while you're doing it if you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own. But you want to get the sand out of there because it can be kind of scratchy on your feet. You can also do this sitting down. but you might get sand in your shorts. Face the waves sideways. And then slip the foot in. Then tighten the straps on the sides. Just give them a good pull and they'll tighten up for you. And see, my flipper is filling up with sand. All right, it's nice and tight, should be pretty tight. And then you can walk it sideways or backwards. Watch out for rocks. We have some people snorkeling out here, and Mimi saw some turtles right here when I was standing on the shore. So there's a good chance we're going to see some turtles today. Look at, there's how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and they have a special dive flag so people can see that there are people in the water. Oh my God. How to get sand out of your fins. This can be another way to put on your fins. Okay, so walking in these things is really hard. But swimming is pretty cool. While floating face down and breathing through your snorkel, tuck your knees in toward your chest and pull the flipper off. Then shake the sand out and put it back on. The reef triggerfish is my favorite fish. Its Hawaiian name is Humuhumu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. What to do if water gets in your snorkel. Your snorkel is designed so if you were to dive down below the surface of the water, water should not get in it from the top. So it should keep water out. But if you do get water in it, I'll show you what to do. You can either open and spit, and then blow really hard. If you go underwater with your snorkel like I just did, try not to breathe in until you're up and you had a chance to drop your snorkel, and just blow any water out because you don't want to breathe water in. I just wanted you to be aware what to do if you do get any water inside your snorkel. Stay safe. Always swim with a trusted buddy. Just a quick safety note, when you're swimming around, you're going to see a lot of really interesting things. You're going to see fish, you're going to see urchins, you might see turtles. The chances you're going to see turtles is really good. And it's going to be very distracting. And always be looking around for your mommy or daddy to make sure you know where they are at all times. So don't swim so far away from them that they can't get to you within about 3 to 5 seconds. That's a safety rule. Chris and I, we're grown-ups. We follow the same rule. We always try to stay together. When you're swimming, you always want to have a buddy, whether that's your mommy or your daddy or some other grown-up that you trust. Okay? How to tread water. You'll want to learn how to tread water in case you need to ever drain water from your snorkel or mask, Take a look all around you above the water or talk to someone. To tread water, kick your feet slowly while you wave your arms back and forth from your front to your sides. If you need to stand up, be careful that you don't stand on delicate coral. Coral are sensitive living things that take many years to grow. If you stand on coral, you will damage it, and it will take a very long time to recover. So, if you need to stand, look for sand or bare rocks to stand on, or swim to a deeper area and tread water. How to float and swim straight. To swim in a straight line when snorkeling, lie flat on your tummy with your face in the water. Look down. What do you see? Will you see coral, fish, urchins, or a sea cucumber? With your snorkeling buddy always nearby, slowly kick your legs. Your fins will push you forward. Try not to kick really hard or splash a lot on the surface of the water. Too much splashing can scare sea creatures away. Notice in this video how my fins are not splashing on top of the water. They are simply helping to push me through the water. While slowly swimming and exploring, you can hold your arms at your side or rest your hands on your back. Take your time looking down to see what you can see. The sea is always full of interesting surprises if you look carefully. How to turn around. Changing your direction while you're swimming is easy. To turn through the water, use your arms and hands to pull you in the direction you want to go. You can also kick your feet a little bit if you need to. How to swim faster using your arms along with your legs. This is called the front crawl or freestyle swim stroke. I will play the video in slow motion so you can see how it's done. Start by swimming face down with your arms out in front of you. Now pull one arm down through the water and pull all of the way until your hand is back at your side. This is called a stroke. Then you will take that same arm, lift it up out of the water, and gently stretch it out in front of you again. Then pull the other arm down until your hand is back at your side. Notice that I am not splashing a lot. My movements are slow and gentle. This will help you swim faster, but more efficiently, so that you don't get tired too quickly. Splashing around like crazy will make you tired and will not help you swim faster. Yes, you will kick your legs and feet while your arms pull you through the water. This will help you to swim very smoothly and quickly. Remember to keep your movements smooth and gentle, and try not to splash too much. If you want, you could use your arms to dog paddle or do the breaststroke, but the freestyle is probably going to be the fastest. Here's some tips for keeping water out of your mask. One of the reasons you want to try to swim slowly and efficiently is to keep water from getting in your mask. Because if you're splashing all around and your arms are like going everywhere, chances are you're going to bump your mask or you're going to splash it in such a way that you bump it and water gets underneath. So that's That's one of the main reasons, besides conserving your body's energy. It helps keep water from getting in your mask. With my mask, when I smile, it comes unsealed. So if I see something I really like under the water and I get excited about it, I'll smile, and then I get water in through here under my nose. And then I have a little pool of water in here, and my nose is sitting in a puddle, and that's just, it's kind of annoying. It's not a bad thing, but it's kind of annoying. Just thought I would mention that when you're in the water, when you're swimming, just keep your motions really slow, really careful, so you don't scare the animals, and you conserve your energy and keep water from getting in your mouth. All right, I love you, Leon. I hope you have so much fun in Maui with your mask and your snorkel and your flippers, and I hope you see some turtles and some beautiful fish and have a great time. Mwah.
They say there are 7 types of sea turtles that live around the Hawaiian Islands, but the most common type of sea turtle you are likely to see around Maui is the Hawaiian green sea turtle, also known by their Hawaiian name, honu. Hawaiian people consider these turtles to be sacred, and seeing how graceful, peaceful, and cute they are, it's easy to see why. Sea turtles don't breathe water like fish. They breathe air, but they can hold their breath for a very long time, much longer than people can. This makes it easy for them to look for food and eat under the water. Sea turtles are omnivorous, meaning they eat both plants and animals. Younger sea turtles will eat jellyfish, crustaceans, and even small fish if they can catch them. But adult sea turtles prefer to eat algae and certain types of seaweed and sea grasses. You will often see them biting off the algae that grows on rocks. Sometimes fish like wrasses or parrotfishes will follow them and pick up their crumbs. We've noticed that during the morning hours, we mostly see sleeping sea turtles. They will sleep under coral shelves or lying on the sand. A sleeping sea turtle can hold its breath underwater for 3 to 5 hours. This enables them to get good rest. After noon, we have seen sea turtles swimming around and looking for food and eating. All sea turtles are listed as endangered species in the United States, protected by law. This means it's illegal to harm, harass, or even touch a sea turtle. Sometimes when you're swimming around them, the turtles will be very shy and swim away. Let them swim away. If you chase a turtle, you will scare it, and the stress of being chased can make it easy for the turtle to get sick. Sometimes turtles are not afraid of people and will swim right up to you or even bump into you. If this happens, just stay calm and do not reach out to touch the turtle. This turtle really surprised us, bumping into both Chris and I, but it pretty much just ignored us while it went on looking for food. Unless a turtle approaches you, do your best to keep a distance of about 10 feet. Sometimes a turtle will swim calmly alongside you. Keep your distance, don't splash around like crazy, and try not to scare the turtle. Just quietly enjoy the magic of sharing a peaceful moment with such an amazing creature.